Reuters, Apple became the first $1 trillion publicly listed U.S. company on Thursday, leading a rebound in technology stocks and pushing the benchmark S&P 500 and the Nasdaq higher. Market sentiment was also lifted by Commerce Secretary Wilbur Ross Trademark's comment, who said the tariffs that United States is threatening to impose on Chinese goods would not be disastrous for the Asian nation. A euro or at a euro trademark's not something that a euro trademark's going to be cataclysmic a euro, he said in an interview with Fox Business Network, explaining that a 25% tariff on $200 billion worth of goods would equal to less than 1% of China euro trademark's economy. A euro or either a euro trademark's optimism now that the US style of threatening tariffs may ultimately come to fruition in a deal a euro, said Brad Newman, Director of Market Strategy at Alger, a growth equity asset management firm in New York City. Technology stocks. SPLRCT, which were trading lower earlier in the session, rose 1.03%. Apple jumped 2.8% to a record $207.05 to hit the $1 trillion mark, crowning a decade-long rise fueled by its ubiquitous iPhone that transformed it from a niche player in personal computers into a global powerhouse spanning entertainment and communications. A euro or at a euro trademark's a good sign for the market and the economy. Even though today we euro trademark talking about the impact of trade or currency war, an issue with China, Apple, who makes most of their products in China, is hitting this a euro, said Kim Forrest, Senior Portfolio Manager at Fort Pitt Capital Group in Pittsburgh. The trade-sensitive industrial sector. SPLRC fell 0.18%. Caterpillar, CATN, Boeing, BAN, and 3M, MMMN, declined between 0.5% and 1% and weighed on the blue-chip Dow Jones Industrial Average. At 12:48 a.m. EDT, the Dow Jones Industrial Average. DJI was down 25.93 points, or 0.10%, at 25,307.89. The S&P 500. SPX was up 9.64 points, or 0.34%, at 2,823.00, and the Nasdaq Composite. IXIC was up 67.62 points, or 0.88%, at 7,774.91. The Materials Group. SPLRCM fell 0.97%, the most among the 8 major S&P sectors that were lower, as prices of copper and other base metals slipped. METL/Tesla, TSLAO, jumped 12.7% after the electric car maker convinced investors that it was able to produce positive cash flow and turn a profit. DowDuPont, DWDPN, fell 2.4% after the chemical producer said it expects higher raw material costs to hit all its units for the rest of the year. Shares of TripAdvisor, TRIPO, and Cognizant, CTSHO, slipped 15% and 5.9% after their earnings failed to impress investors. Advancing issues outnumbered decliners for a 1.25 to 1 ratio on the NYSE and a 1.37 to 1 ratio on the Nasdaq. The S&P index recorded 10 new 52-week highs and 5 new lows, while the Nasdaq recorded 66 new highs and 76 new lows.